there can't be anything more unexplained than flat earthers. Well, actually, I come to think about it, the maggots are pretty unexplainable. What the hell is wrong with them supporting somebody like Donald Trump? Anyway, while you're here, please boot the old like button. Well, some dodgy comedian at a Trump rally in Pennsylvania, well, he decided to, spout a load of crap that wasn't even funny. I just found it a little bit distressing that the people of America, the Americans, would vote for somebody like Donald Trump. Well, this guy said there's a lot going on. I don't know if you know that there's literally this floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. I think it's called Puerto Rico. What? Well, needless to say, there was a bit of an outrage that there is. I just find it absolutely amazing that Puerto Ricans and this Hispanics, what have you, and black communities who are willing to vote for someone like Donald Trump, who's a known racist. For Christ's sake, his grandfather was, thought to be, I can't say he was, because he was arrested there, but, it hasn't been reported that he was a member of the KKK, but, he was there. Donald Trump has displayed racist traits again and again. Also, horrendous comments about disabled people. Horrendous comments about veterans. I just find it absolutely unbelievable that the American people would even consider somebody like Donald Trump. What is it with people? I understand that times are hard, but he ain't going to save you. Donald Trump is not going to save you. Your best chance is with Kamala Harris, and she's not perfect. But oh my God, Donald Trump, he's incapable to be a leader. There's pretty much one reason why Donald Trump wants to be the president again. One is obviously the power, I suppose, of all reasons then, really. But also the power to keep himself out of jail. That man incited the Capitol riots. He once instructed people that, you go now, I'll join you, I'll be walking alongside you, he said. And then they all go up there and, it was all pre-planned. It must have been. They had a flippin' noose and a flippin' gallows all set up. You don't just make that on the spot. It's Morton tendon joints. There it goes. No, it was all pre-planned. People are stupid. These people, I'm sorry, but if you're considering voting for Donald Trump, you already made your mind, you already voted for him, you are stupid. Clearly. Do you know what's good for you? You go on about immigration, well, on policy that they were trying to put through, and the Republicans stopped it. That would have stopped some of the immigration. That just made it harder for the so-called illegal immigrants come across the border, mate. There had been more border force on the basis of this. There's money to be spent. But no, Donald Trump tells them, don't want this to happen. Because he wants to make her look bad. And yet, even though he wasn't the president or anything like that, they still were happy to take his instruction. He's divisive. That's all he wants to do is divide so he can conquer. They let them do it. The man is a fascist. An outright fascist. John Kelly was right. Why is it that no one who's worked alongside Donald Trump in his last tenure as a president of the United States, how come none of them are working alongside him now? Because every single one of them come forward and said he's not fit to govern. Some have even said he's got front temporal dementia going on there, you know, frontal dementia, whatever you call it. He ain't with it. It's my dog coughing again. You alright, boy? Blimey. Oh boy, that's very Norfolk, wasn't it? But yeah, I don't know, it's just unbelievable. And it's very worrying for the rest of the world watching what's going on. Yeah, November the 5th, isn't it, you know? We've got a couple of weeks, if that. Not even that now, is it? Oh. I'm just hoping, touching wood, that I am. Well, that Kamala Harris, she pulls the rabbit out of the hat or whatever. Or cat out of the bag, I don't know. Oh. I'm wishing, fingers crossed. Not because I've got a particular love for Kamala Harris, it's just I've got no love whatsoever for Donald Trump or the Republican Party because these lot are just lunatics. Taylor Marjorie Greene reckons, the federal government is seeding the storms. They're controlling the storms, they are, she says in a tweet. The thing is, people believe these people. I find, Lobby, don't give me a gun, crikey. I'm just flabbergasted, really. I follow this every day, and I don't normally make videos about it, to be honest, but it's just concern. It's deeply worrying, and we should all be concerned, no matter what country or what your heritage is, you know, where you're from and all that. I just don't know what to say anyway. Toodaloo.